Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, Madonna went back on stage for the Madame X tour in Philadelphia. Apparently, it went well. Apparently, they couldn't find where to plug the projector in because she was another hour late, but we know how that goes with highly technical production elements. It's very difficult to be on time. But apparently, she was in good spirits, and if her leg was bothering her, knee was bothering her, it didn't show. There was a little mini review from Stefan someone on one of the Facebook pages. Mosquito. Um, and I was kind of surprised. I don't know why this bothered me so much, but it just pissed me off. Apparently, she was complaining that she was cold on stage. Now, the venue supposedly was quite hot, and people were like commenting on it being hot, but she was carrying on about it was being cold on stage. So she got someone to bring her a coat. What did they call it? It was like just a fur coat, a faux fur coat. And she put it on and she wore it like through a whole bunch of numbers, and then she took it off, and then she was asking for another coat because she was complaining it was cold again. And apparently some fan jumped up on stage and tried to give her his coat, and then they kicked him out. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, he got on stage, you're not supposed to do that. But it's not like it was a random thing where he just jumped on because he was crazy, or he just got caught up in the moment, or wanted to touch her or go to her or do something. She was asking for a coat and he went to give her one. I mean, I think I just can't believe she let them throw him out of the venue, put him back in his seat, tell him to sit down and not get up again because you can't do that, and that was stupid. And she wasn't literally, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there. Was she asking the audience for a coat? Was she just stating it? Was she actually asking like someone? Was she asking God, I've forgotten the name of her dresser guy. God, he's famous. We all know him. I met him. Whatever. Was she like, I wasn't there. Like, was she literally asking the crowd? Was she just commenting? Like, it seems like he just did what she told him to do. I mean, she's the queen, we're her subjects, and apparently he was obeying her and he got kicked out for it. I mean, what the fuck was that? I mean, what the fuck was that? I'm like, can someone please seriously? Can someone please tell me what the fuck was that? Were you there? Like, what? Like, did it go like that? Was she just talking to the crowd, talking to the audience? Was she asking someone on stage? Was she just saying it randomly? Was she asking someone? Was she just asking the audience like as a joke, and someone took it seriously, or maybe they're a little bit challenged, or just a bit excited? Or I just feel like that was really unfair to kick them all the way out. I get that they got on the stage, but this is supposed to be an intimate show. This is supposed to be a theatre show where she comes out into the audience and she sits and talks to people and walks around and touches people, and and the stage itself, there's nothing between the stage and the audience. It's just a gap, and there's like a staircase for most places for the shows I've seen. So it's not like he jumped over barriers or anything. He probably would have just ran up some steps or something. I don't know. It just seems really unfair, and it just really bugs me that this guy got kicked all the way out. I mean, slapped down and put in his place, sure. Like, a redundant, lecture that you're not supposed to do something you should have known you shouldn't have done in the first place. But I don't think, I just, there was obviously no malice in it. She was asking for a coat and he tried to give her one. Maybe I wasn't there, I didn't see it, I don't know how it played out, but it just seems really unfair. And I just like, I read that and I was like, no, that's just, why? Like he missed half the show just because he tried. I'm like, really? So yeah, I just had to say something about that because it pissed me off, and I kind of want to know if anyone sees this and was there, how did that actually play out? I mean, yeah. And another thing was kind of interesting. Lola took part in a art show at Art. I want to say Art Basel, but it can't be how it's said. It's Basel or something, but it looks like Art Basel. Whenever I see it, I think Art Basel, but I know that can't be how it's pronounced. It's fancy or something. Apparently she kissed another model and took her clothes off, and everyone on stage was a lot of performers. They all took their clothes off and all just had a big orgy, naked with nothing but tassels. And I'm like, okay, Lola, okay, you'll never be your mother. I'm sorry. You can do porn on the steps of the Met, and you're not going to outdo your mother. Please don't even try. Just do your own thing. It just seemed like trying to be Madonna. It seems like a Madonna's daughter thing to do. I don't know. I saw that and I was like, really? Okay, I got that she's dancing and that, and I've seen a little bit of that and it looks fine. I mean, it's not easy for the children of celebrities, and especially the celebrities of the same sex, like trying to live up to your mother, trying to outdo your mother, or trying to have a separate identity from your mother when she's an international icon is not going to be easy. But I don't think sort of jumping on the bandwagon of acting like a hoe is really going to I mean, okay, so she's been naked and simulated sex in public now. I mean, it took Madonna about 5 years to do that in her career. So where does she go now? Does she do porn? I mean, what's left to outdo her mother? Yeah, I don't know where that's going, but that just seems like another what the fuck moment. Like the sister, what the fuck, Lola? But was it artistic? I just saw some pictures. It just looked very cliche, and it was all about love. And no, it was about getting people naked on stage so people can Facebook and Instagram it and talk about it, because oh, naked people on stage simulating sex. It's been done. We don't care. I don't know. Find something else to do, Lola. Find your own thing, because that just seems like doing Madonna's thing. So, yeah, maybe they should have kicked her out. sorry, I just can't believe they kicked that guy out. I just like, that's just so mean. He must be dumb or something to jump up like that. But I don't think he deserved that. But that was the original point of the video, and I'm done. Rant over. Feel free to tell me I'm a hater, whatever. Like, share, comment. Comments are fun. Whatever. Bye.